backyard. You've seen some of our dance videos back here. It's been so fun. And you can hear the kids in the background in the neighborhood playing. And that's what's so wonderful about this time of year. And coming out from the pandemic, slowly, people are outside, kids are out having fun. It's just such a beautiful time. So I'm really happy to be bringing you our Mindfulness Monday on this beautiful spring evening as we're starting to move into summer. Welcome to Old School Dance Fitness. I often say in fitness classes that we want in our mind and in our life the same thing that we want in our body, and that's strength, endurance, flexibility, and balance. And so as a balance to this channel, to all the crazy dancing that we do, I like to bring you Mindfulness Mondays and a time in your life where you can slow down and contemplate and be at one with yourself and listen to yourself, because you're wiser than you even realize. And oftentimes we don't feel that wise because we're not actually sitting down and taking the time to simply listen. A big piece of that is connecting with nature, which is why we're filming outside. But nature can be unpredictable. Sometimes there's giggling kids walking by, there's birds in the background, and that's part of life, and that's part of the meditation as well. So today we're dealing with the second chakra, which is orange, and I'm wearing this beautiful shirt, which is like earth tones of orange. And I actually got this beautiful piece from Treasures for Humanity, which is a beautiful little shop here in Gig Harbor, but she also has an online presence. So if you look in the comments section, you can click a link. She has the most beautiful and fun clothing for both working out and for casual wear as well as professional wear. And she donates a percentage of all of her profits to incredible foundations and organizations. So I just love that she has such heart in her business. So if you want to support a woman-owned business who gives back to the community, you can check out her beautiful, beautiful clothes. Okay, so moving back to the second chakra, it's an orange chakra located right here in the area of your body that's all about reproduction. And the second chakra is about creation and bringing the opposites together. So we think about the masculine and feminine coming together and the pleasure principle that can create, and how through that pleasure a third thing is created. It could be a child, but it could also just be a relationship or an energy. And so when things come together to create something in your life, this is part of that second chakra movement. And if you're feeling stuck or you're lacking creativity in your life, this is a great chakra to focus on. Today, the book that I'm reading from, that you can also look down below for a link to, is Auras and Chakras, The Harnessing of the Energy Within, from Fiona Toy. And we're going to read just a little bit about the second chakra. Okay, so the second chakra concerns itself with pleasures, desires, and creation. Beyond our immediate need for survival, our second chakra is concerned with desires, with sexuality, and with the act of creation. From the perspective of personal growth, this chakra too is very much an instinctive energy. So it does connect to your intuition and your instinct. How the energy is developed in this chakra may dictate whether we deprive ourselves of the pleasures of life or follow our desires with such ferociousness that they become addictions, then providing us with very little pleasure. Balance is the key to the second chakra, and this means that we neither deny ourselves pleasure, nor do we overindulge in pleasures that may be detrimental to our health and our well-being. When this chakra is in balance, we feel able to express our sexuality in ways that are empowering to our lovers and to ourselves. Balance means that we can also readily access our creativity and can find many ways of expressing this creativity in our work and in our play. From an evolutionary perspective, the second chakra energy came into operation with humankind's realization that by operating as a community rather than as individuals, we could achieve more and make our survival easier. When people settled in one place and began to operate as groups, belly chakra energy was in that operation. So now more than ever, we need to come together as a community. And the second chakra can help us, because you can bring seeming opposites together to create a third thing that everybody benefits from. And we need that on this planet, and you need that in your life. So, here at Old School Dance Fitness, we're all about creativity, and we express our sexuality and sensuality in a way that's safe and really affirming through our dance. And I encourage you, the next time you watch one of my videos and you're dancing, to allow this part of your body to be the leader of your dance and let it express itself through you, so that you drop out of your mind and out of self-consciousness about the movement, and you drop into your body more thoroughly. Another way to really move into a deeper connection to your second chakra is nature. Nature is full of symbols. The flowers that are blooming all around you this spring and this summer will remind you, the stamen and the petal, the masculine and the feminine, and how they come together to create this beautiful thing. And I want you to spend time and really think about that as we come out of this dark time in our world, to connect to nature, to hug a tree, to smell the flowers along the pathway. And, again, when I used to go to my community center, my spiritual center, Dr. Michael Beckwith would often talk about, don't trample the roses on your way to church. Take time to stop and let the earth be your church. Let the incredible beauty that surrounds you be available to you, and pay attention to it. All right, so right now we're going to do a little meditation that will help you get grounded in your own creativity and to really bring together your own divine masculinity and femininity. We all have both the divine masculine and feminine within us, and when we deny one aspect, all right, we come out of balance, and balance is a big piece of our work at Old School Dance Fitness. So let's move into balance with this meditation. All right, so we're just going to take a deep cleansing breath. We're just going to breathe in peace, love, and healing. Bring it into the center of our being and release anything that's out of alignment and no longer serves you. And just take a moment to center yourself and yourself. Let your breathing come into a beautiful rhythm. And just now imagine a column of incredible white light coming down from the heavens and surrounding your whole self. Imagine this light washing through you, through the top of your head, all the way through your shoulders, relaxing them, through your heart, through your hips, your legs, washing all the way down through the earth. And this light is cleansing and restoring perfect health to every cell in your body. And as you feel the vibration of that light, imagine a beautiful sunlight emerging, an orange globe of light emerging from this section of your body, right above your hips. And that glowing light just fills your entire torso. And you can just feel the vibration of that orange, brilliant warmth. And while you experience that opening up inside of you, you become aware of your own beauty and sensuality, imagining yourself dancing, your hips swaying, and you feeling at one with the earth below you, barefoot on the sand or the grass. And just experience nature under your feet and how your hips sway with the beat of nature, and how you are part of the balance of the divine masculine and feminine. It exists within you. And you can feel the strength of the masculine as it experiences true kindness. And you can feel the compassion and kindness of the feminine as you experience true strength. The two come together for a powerful sense of community and connection. And you feel that all within you, and you visualize that happening in your world, in your town, in your city, in your state, in your country, and in your world. Community coming together, the divine masculine and feminine, honoring each other and coming together with respect and dignity, and listening to what each has to offer in moving the entire planet forward on our journey to spirit. Listening to the birds in the background of your life, listening to nature call you to be one with it in your divine connection. Grandmother Earth, Grandmother Moon, Grandfather Sun, the wind, feeling that in the air, feeling the blue sky in your heart. And experience right now a healing happening between any misunderstanding that has gone on in your own experience of the masculine or the feminine. And know that within you there is the shadow and the light. Within you there is darkness and there is light. There is the divine, the sacred, and there is the opposite of that, whatever that is for you. They both exist in all of us. And to just know that your awareness of that is not an awareness steeped in shame, but an awareness steeped in awe. And that your inner child, you hear the children behind me, and they're showing up in our meditation for a reason, because your inner child needs you to reach down to him or her and let them know that they are okay. Their divine feminine and their divine masculine are okay to be expressed in their childlike way. And they express it through poetry, through art, through dance, through playing games and having fun. And allow yourself in your mind's eye in this meditation to move into a place of childlike wonder and enjoying your sensuality and your sensual connection to the earth and the natural world. Breathe that in and sit with it for a moment. And when you're ready, take a moment to roll your shoulders and bring your arms up, and I want you to just let yourself sway and just feel your own sensual connection to the earth, to the air. I want you to breathe in the smells around you. I want you to taste the tastes in your mouth. I want you to feel your own skin and how miraculous and amazing it is. Feel your own face, how beautifully sculpted it is, and what an incredible blessing this body is. And if there's ways in which you've judged it, forgive yourself and just enjoy it, giving yourself a beautiful hug, coming back into the planet, and just know that anything that happens for a reason. Life isn't perfect, and neither are you. And that's why we come to old school dance fitness, because we want to remind you that your imperfection is what we love about you. And we hope you love that about yourself too. It's what makes you interesting and creative, right? Perfection robs us of creativity, so let that shit go. And let's just be with our sensual and sassy selves. I wish you'd have an amazing day and an even better week. Come back and dance with us every Friday night at 5:30. We got a new video. And between now and then, let's do some mindfulness and some dancing to create that balance in our day. Namaste, old school fitness. Now go be your sensual badass self.